Hi, Jamaica. Hi, Marjorie. Welcome. Hi, Isha. Good to see you guys. Thanks for the hearts. Hi. Hey, how are you? Thanks, you guys, for stopping in. I'm Deb Coleman, and I am doing oh my gosh, I'm losing track, maybe day 6 of the True You Periscope challenge that Bonnie Frank is doing. Sorry, I'm losing light here, so I'm going to try to get this in fast. But our challenge today was what message or advice would we give our 10-year-old self? So, sorry about my glasses. I wish I didn't need them here. My eyes are all bug-eyed. So my message to 10-year-old me would have a lot to do with what I do today, actually, in my writing. And I would say, that story that you're writing about a blue dog who fell in some paint, and every free moment you have, you're adding to it. Well, someday that's what you're going to do for a living. So keep writing, keep enjoying it, keep reading books, and enjoy what you're doing. Hi, Laura, because someday that's what you're going to do, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy then, just like it does now. For those of you who are joining in, I'm Deb Coleman, and I'm a writer, editor, and coach. You can find me at debcoleman.com. Yeah, I am in the house, and so are you, Laura, my fellow WSA member, and team member, too. So part of today's scope was about what advice we would give our 10-year-old self. So I would say to myself when I was 10 to keep writing, and all those poems that you write and the quotes that you stick up on the wall in your room someday are going to be the same things that inspire you to help other people with their words. So it's going to be a long time in between and a lot of school and a lot of other things happening in life. But eventually you will circle around, like I am today, to working with words again and to really love helping people with their message. So this was kind of a fun little thing for me to do, to think about myself at about 10 years of age. And any of you have some advice that you would give yourself if you were to speak to that 10-year-old you? Does that make you think of any stories about what you were doing at 10 or what you like to do? Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for listening to me share. It's funny because I think the other message for me is that the things that we do, especially if we're starting our own business, tend to be things that we really love, that really mean a lot to us, that maybe we had a passion for a long time ago and we might have lost it. You're welcome. And I encourage you to think about what those things are. I really believe people can make a living doing just about anything. So don't discount what you might be wanting to do based on your education or your prior work experience. Hi, thanks for joining. You should really be open to all the possibilities because it's kind of incredible. And I have not been writing all along. Thanks for joining. I'm talking about advice that I would have given or would today give my 10-year-old self. And mine had to do with the writing that I did as a kid and really enjoyed. And here I am, I don't want to say how many years later, actually doing that for my work. Oh, let's see. Isha says, I would tell my 10-year-old self that it's okay. You're beautiful and validated by God. Yeah, that too. I mean, that's really important. And some of us might not have always thought that back then. Or I was a real worrier too, so I don't know if anybody can relate to that. But I worried a lot, and I really didn't, I loved school, but I didn't like to go to school. And, oh, sorry, bad connection. That's all right, Laura. See you next time. Thanks for trying. I didn't like to leave my mom at home. I really didn't. But over the years, I learned to really love school and love learning, and I really still do. So that's what I do a lot in my business, is take advantage of learning from all of you out there on Periscope who are sharing your stories and your experience and advice. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for listening in. I really wanted to get my challenge in today. I may scope again later, so look for me if you're interested. I scope on writing, editing, and communication strategy. So really looking at your message, thanks for the hearts, and getting that message out into the world in a way that's polished and professional, because that really does count, especially in the online world. Typos, grammatical errors, things that are easily remedied can really lose your business. Some people are having trouble with their connection. So sorry. You're going to try to come back in. That's awesome. Thank you. So those tuning in late, I just shared what, hopefully you'll watch the replay if you're interested, what advice I would give my 10-year-old self, and mine has to do with what I do today, writing, and thanks for heading back in. And I encourage you to think about the advice that you would give your 10-year-old self, and see if any of that's playing out in your life today. And remind yourself of those messages, because even though we're whatever age we are now, sometimes we still need to hear that encouraging voice and the kindness and gentleness that we would give to a 10-year-old, we should give to ourselves. I'm wondering if it's on my end. So sorry about that. I might be too far away from my wireless. If you're interested, watch the replay. I will scope again from inside the house later and hopefully get a better connection. And I really thank you, those of you who are following me and interacting. It really means a lot, and it's really a lot of fun. And I'm enjoying all of your scopes too. So have a great night. Reach out to me through my website if you're interested at debcoleman.com. Have a great night, everybody. Keep scoping and keep writing. Thank you.